Namaste. I'm Ezechiade. This is the Golden Circle Movement channel. Today I'd like to discuss the levels of the spiritual realm. I'd like to discuss heaven and hell, and also the intermediate layer of the spiritual realm. So many of us have heard, studied, come to understand, or at least to believe that there is heaven, that there is hell, that there is some justice, there is some karma, there is some afterlife, and the afterlife that we are allowed to participate in is according to our deeds here on this earth in our life. So, this is not far from the truth. There is a heaven and there is a hell. However, there are many, many layers in between, including the intermediate level. So, if we were to look at a pyramid, and that pyramid has a single point at the top, we would say that is the domain of the Most High. All levels below that are divine beings of different hierarchical orders, like heavenly host, archangels, just angels, and, spirit guides, other divine beings that help us in our daily lives. So, once we go past 60 levels down from the highest point of heaven, then there are 60 levels of the intermediate plane, the intermediate level of the spiritual realm. So let's just say, hypothetically, in our daily lives, if we are not stricken with a lot of problems, but just ordinary issues of time and space and money and things of this nature, then when we pass, let's say we were to pass immediately now, then we would find ourselves on a similar level in the spiritual realm. If we were living in a hell-like situation, then we would find 60 more levels of hell below the intermediate level. We would find that as we live in our daily lives, in life, when we pass, we will be somewhere on that level in the spiritual realm. So if you are living a hell-like existence, you are suffering and suffering and suffering, not just because of disease, poverty, conflict, but because of stubbornness, ignorance, maybe even downright evilness that we have committed and perpetrated on others. That negativity will weigh us down in the spiritual realm, the afterlife, as it were. And we would find ourselves in a hell-like condition in the afterlife. If we were to commit suicide because our energy, our consciousness was at a point where we could no longer take being in this earthly plane, we would find ourselves in a low, low hell in the spiritual realm. So it is very important to have a positive outlook, to help others, to raise the vibrations of others, and thusly raising our own vibrations, so that in the spiritual realm, when we do find that it is our time to reside there, we will find ourselves on a higher level of consciousness than we were even in our lives, our physical incarnation. It is also important to understand that as a light worker, when we go to someone who is on their deathbed, when we go to someone who is just simply very ill, and we give light, give light, give light, it dissipates negativity, dissipates clouds from their auric bodies, so that when they pass, when they transition, they will go to a higher level in the spiritual realm than they would have gone had they never received light. So it is likewise that we can offer light to ancestors, those who have passed away, who have transitioned. We can remember them. We can send light to those ancestors through our prayers. We can also send light through our activities, through leading lives of truth, virtue, and beauty, raising our vibrations. Then we raise the vibrations of those ancestors who we are connected to through the spiritual cords. So, let us do our best to not only raise our vibrations, to raise our vibrations through our thoughts, words, and our actions, but also raise the vibrations of all those we are connected to by special prayers, enshrinements, and just doing good deeds for all those we are connected to, even those we do not know. Raising their vibrations raises our vibrations. So, how do you feel about heaven and hell? How do you feel about the state of the spiritual realm? I'd like to hear your thoughts in the comments below. My name is Ezechi Ade. I appreciate your participation in this Divine Light program. I appreciate you helping to create paradise on earth. Please leave your comments, your questions below. Subscribe to this channel. Make sure you ring the notification bell so you know when there's new videos uploaded. Please like and share this video. And by all means, go out and spread light and love. Again, I'm Ezechi Ade for the Golden Circle Movement channel. Namaste.